Power 92. We are #1 in the streets.
Power 92, #1 in the streets, your weekend babe, sitting down with the hottest female artist buzzing in the city of Chicago right now, Baha Bank. What's going on, boo?
Hey, girl.
What's
How
up,
are
girl?
you?
Good, and you?
I'm great right now.
Good. So I saw you had a listening party a couple of days ago, and your album Big Bank just dropped on August 13th. Was this your first big album or first project ever?
Y'all, this is literally my first project ever. So
Okay.
I was really nervous, but at the same time, because of the response I've been getting, I'm super excited, and my
Good.
anxiety has gone down a lot.
I was definitely going to ask, did you expect it to be everything that it was when it came to recording, when it came to putting everything together?
So I guess as far as recording, it's the usual. A couple songs, I actually have my friends on them too, not as features, but when you hear the dialogue come in. So It wasn't boring. I could say we really know how to go in the studio and have a good time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's just natural.
Yeah.
It was definitely a task though, especially when it comes down to picking which songs you want on it. Because I feel like I have so much music
to
give, but I don't want to give them too much. But I'm they need to hear this before the summer is over. And that's really how I ended up with 12 songs as opposed to a normal EP being 5. So.
Okay, so how do you choose what songs you eliminate and what songs you keep?
That's the problem. I couldn't. That's why. That's literally was the main problem. But I mean, I also have advisors, that help me pick them, or I listen to my friends and I listen to other people consumers, and I'll play something for them you like this, because it's not, I think some artists forget that they only make music that they want to hear, and I want to make music that everyone wants to hear. So of course I want to appeal to my audience. I want to put out what they want to hear. There was a song I put out on there that's not exactly my fave. I was not gonna put it on there, but one of the hottest DJs in Chicago asked me for the song. And I'm like, well, this man knows music.
Right.
So I'm gonna put it on there because he it belongs on there. It's gonna go on there.
That's how it be though. A lot of artists say oh, I hated this song, and it's probably their biggest song ever. And people had to tell them no, you tweaking, you need to put this out. So that's good that you got other people that got a good ear and know what the fans and stuff want to hear. So that's dope.
Yes.
Definitely. Okay, so TikTok. TikTok is a huge sensation. I'm super late to TikTok. I just joined maybe a month or two ago. So I see you doing a TikTok competition right now. And I feel like TikTok is super important and it's strategic when it comes to streaming. You see a lot of artists, they songs, you hear the song first on TikTok before you even hear it in the radio or before you hear it anywhere else. So how is it as far as these submissions going? Are a lot of people submitting TikTok challenges for your songs?
So yes, I have gotten a few submissions.
Okay.
And the reason I chose to use TikTok as the platform is because it is a new up and coming platform, one, but also I believe that Summer Smash is an all ages thing. I didn't want to rule out certain ages that couldn't compete on TikTok because on Instagram, because maybe their parents won't let them have one, or they started this new Instagram where it's when you put your age in, it cuts you off. So I wanted to give everybody a fair chance to compete. So that's why I said you can either post it on IG or on TikTok.
Right.
And I just really wanted to get more into it because I know y'all sound crazy. I be acting like an old lady when it comes. It's I be having to ask my friends, what's this? Now, how do I do this? I did the bucket challenge on TikTok, but my friend had to do everything.
No, I feel you.
Set it up. I didn't know what I was doing. I was this. I used to do the Triller thing where you Triller, and then I would post it on TikTok because I'm I don't know how to do these breaks.
Right.
But I have gotten the submissions. They're rolling in. I had some people's mamas audition for.
Oh, wow.
So I want to see them keep coming in. I want to see everything everybody has to offer. I don't care if you're 2 or if you're 22. 42, send them in because you can win passes.
Okay, so that's what I was about to ask. When are you picking the winner, and what does the winner exactly win?
So we are picking the winner on Thursday. We announced Thursday at 1 p.m. I believe.
Okay.
And we will announce them on TikTok and Instagram. And I am giving away 2 general admission bands for the Lyrical Aid Summer Smash.
Period. That's gonna be so lit. I'm excited for you. So that's going down. You'll be on stage on Friday for the Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash.
At 3:05, I'm going to be in Lenny's 10th stage.
Nice, nice. Okay, and this other big artist like Lil Yachty that'll be performing, Mulatto, ASAP Rocky.
City Girls.
Oh, City Girls too?
City Girls are performing.
Oh, nice. That's dope. So that's what I was about to ask. I see a lot of the fellas like rocking with you, like Chance the Rapper. It's a lot of artists that I see rocking with you as far as male wise. A lot of female artists say how sometimes it's kind of difficult, you know, not even being friends, but like being cordial with other female artists. Do you feel like you're getting that support yet from other female artists?
Now, I think a big thing that has to do with my success is I win regardless because I support other female artists even when they don't support me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not catty in that sense. Like, yes, I do have a lot of male support, and part of that comes from the fact that they saw my talent before the women did, because Chicago already is a hard city for artists. It's especially hard for female, you know, especially with like the label battles and everything. Labels will come in here looking for artists and they'll be like, we'll take 10 guys, but there can only be one girl. There's one good girl. That's it. So not only our city and like social media, but the labels, they also pit us against each other. You know, women already have this natural, like, we're territorial thing. And I just feel like I never really been like that. I feel like I've always shown love to other female artists in the city, whether they showed it to me or not, because also I'm not that mean girl. Like, a lot of people nowadays think it's cool to be mean, and like, it's not it's not Mean Girls. We're not little kids where on Wednesdays we wear pink. Like, it's just not that. Like, we need to learn how to come together, because even I can't even say this about all female artists everywhere, because I do receive support from female artists that are not in Chicago. I think that Chicago in general, our female artists don't really know how to assimilate. Like, we should be making music together. Like, instead we all see each other as competition. And that shouldn't even be, because a lot of things I think that female artists also don't realize is a lot of us don't even make the same type of music. So it's not like we're swerving into each other's lane. You need to learn how to pick each other up. Because then it also comes with them when you get all this male support and this male attention is, oh, she's messing with this and she's messing with that. And it's just like, no, they genuinely see my work ethic and they genuinely take the time out to listen to my music. Like, even with Cheno, when he first heard my music in the studio, he really listened to a couple songs and he was like, how did you get so raw so fast? Like, I feel like, I'm like, if y'all come in, you know, maybe it won't be that big thing, because I'm always open to collabing with other female artists in my city. You know, there's just that cut the tension.
Now, speaking of collabs, no, I feel that. Speaking of collabs, who are some of your like collabs that you would love to work with? Whether they're on the scene right now or they retire, whoever, like, who do you want to work with?
Y'all know I want to work with the queen. I need Nikki to come on down. Let her come on down. I know. So Rennie Rucci, I absolutely love Rennie Rucci.
Oh, nice.
This was one of the reasons I started rapping. I swear to God, like, I used to listen to her music all the time. I'm like, I see a lot of us in each other. So I know, if I'm like, she could do this, I know I could do this. Mulatto, love Mulatto. Who doesn't want to collab with the City Girls? I need the Cardi.
You can just picture that song with all of y'all on it. It'll be so nasty.
Girl, we'll be outside if the summer be restarted.
For real.
Like, you know, I want the guys. I need a feature with Herbo. I need a feature with Dirk. Y'all know who I really been digging right now? ESTG.
Okay, yep.
Like, I need a song with him. Like, I could talk it. Not just give me the right setting. Like, let me show y'all what I could do.
That's dope.
So it's a lot of art. We literally will be going on forever if I name it. I want a song.
Well, I definitely hope those collabs, especially the ladies. That'll be
testing right now.
Yes. Before summer 2022, it's gonna happen for sure.
We gotta be back outside. We gotta knock this out. We can be back outside.
Yes, ma'am. So you're a recent college graduate from Roosevelt University, and you a mama. And you're a rapper. So what's your advice to people who are juggling all those things, like being a mommy, being in school, and just going after your dreams? Like, what's your advice to like giving your all to all three of those things?
Well, first of all, never give up. Like,
Okay.
I don't care. Never give up. I hate to hear like, oh, I couldn't do this because of this, because of this. There are so many people out in the world that are making things happen that have a boatload of things going on and like problems. Cause everybody's going through something and you don't see it.
Yeah.
So one, never give up. I don't care what obstacles you have to go through. Never give up. Number two, I always put my baby first. Like, I don't care what's going on. Like, I've been in an interview before and she came because she sucks her thumb. She'll come and play with my mouth, or she'll be like, hey. And I'm like, baby. Like, if I was on an interview and I think I was singing Shake That Ass and I cursed, and she said, don't say that. She knows, like, you don't say curse words.
Right.
Not for you. I don't care if you hear it in mommy's song.
Right.
You don't say it because you're a child.
Right.
So I definitely never leave your child behind. Like, I do devote a lot of time to my child, whether it's in the daytime or the nighttime. I make sure that she knows that throughout all this is going on, like, she has my full attention. So she never grow up trying to seek attention elsewhere.
Yeah.
And also, girl, I'm not saying school is for everybody
at all.
But if you want to go to school, go to school. If you don't want to go to school, don't. But if you feel like you can't because of all the other stuff you got going on, it's an excuse. Mm-hmm. Don't give up. Do it. Follow through. Like, it's going to be worth it in the end. I got 2 degrees. I was pregnant while I was in school. I literally took my finals on my due date.
Oh, wow.
Like,
oh, wow.
And a lot of people were like, oh, are you going to take a semester off or a year off? And I just knew, like, if I quit, I wasn't going to go back, or it was going to be really hard for me to go back. Yeah. So I'm like, I never gave up. Like, I kept striving because I just kept thinking, like, this is before I started rapping. Yeah. I'm like, I need this degree to support this child. Yeah. That I'm about to have. I need to be able to give her everything I didn't or everything I did. Period. Nice. So just never give up. Like, my grandpa always used to tell me growing up, like, if you find a career you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
At all. I agree with that.
I was going to get these degrees in these careers that I also loved. I love dentistry. I also have a big passion for sustainability because those are what my 2 degrees are in. I just knew, like, this was really my passion. And I had set it to the side for so long because this was something that I did dabble with when I was a kid because I was trying to be practical. And I don't want to be practical. I don't want to be happy. Like, I want to know that I put my best foot forward to try and get to my dreams because I want to also, like, I want my daughter to see it. Like, if my mommy did it, I could do it. Like,
right. So. Period. Nice. So what would you be doing, or what would be your career job if you weren't rapping right now?
Because I went to school to be a surgical dentist.
Really?
I went to school to be a surgical
Girl,
dentist.
all that money and you rapping?
The crazy thing about it is when I first started school, I was only a single major and I went for law. And I realized that lawyers are extremely too plentiful and all the innocent people couldn't afford me anyway. Right. So when I was a kid, my grandpa is actually a dentist.
Oh, nice.
He used to buy me like the little Play-Doh sets with the dentistry where you can make the teeth, do the cavities, yeah. So I've been around it my whole life. Right. And he always try to steer me towards it. But the biggest thing for me when I was a kid, I used to be like, my grandpa's the only man I know that can afford me, and I need to afford myself one day. So let me do what he does. Right. And that's what sparked my interest. But then when I really got into it, like, I like the nitty gritty, nasty stuff. Like, I'm not a squeamish girl. Like, I'm putting my hand in your mouth. Ugh. Like, I want to sew your clothes. Like, I'm trying to rip your tooth out, trying to do the root canal. I'm trying to do the whole 9. Wow. And then the reason that my second degree came in was because I didn't know much about sustainability before I got to Roosevelt, but they are a sustainable school and they have a social justice mission. So that really opened it up to me, and it got me into a lot of my, I have some family members that they own buildings. Okay. And so I'm like, let me flip your building and make it sustainable. Right. Because I'm also I'm thinking about all the things and they're like, oh, the world's going to end. Yeah. I'm like, I need to keep this world flowing. The river's flowing for my daughter. Okay. So my daughter and my grandkids to come. So I'm like, I need to figure out how I can help the world and help myself. So I was like, I'm gonna do both these degrees because I want to do both of them.
That's dope. That is so dope. I definitely love to see it. Well, at least you know you got a backup plan whenever you want to give up rapping.
You know,
You got good backup plans for sure. All right, let's play a quick game of this or that. So you have a song by the name of Birkin on your album.
Yes.
So would you rather a man gift you a Birkin or would you rather him give you cash?
Give me the cash because I ain't buying no Birkin.
But that's my thing. I'm not spending money, my own money on a Birkin. So go ahead and give me the Birkin and I'm going to spend my money on what I want to spend on.
Right, because I'm not, if you give me the money, I ain't going to buy no Birkin.
At all.
I'm on my way, my deposits to go buy my building so I can flip it and make it sustainable.
Period. For sure. Okay, so studio or performing, which one do you choose?
So normally I would say studio because I'm actually very shy. People think I'm not because I get a lot of attention, but I didn't always want the attention. But since I've been performing, it's opened me up to not being so shy.
Yeah.
So now for me, it's performing. Like even when I rehearse, I used to be like, I don't want people to watch me, yada, yada. Or if I'm in the studio, I tell my engineer, like, please don't look at me. Please turn away from the window. Because I'm like, it makes me nervous. But now I'm just like, as my artistry have grown, I've like become more confident. And now I'm definitely love performing. I love interacting with the crowd. I love introducing new music. I love turning strangers into fans. Like, I don't know. I just love it. Like, it's a different feeling with the crowd, like cheering you on. And when you hit a certain move and they like, yeah, girl, I'm like, we vibing out. I want to vibe with y'all. So definitely performing now.
Okay, cool. All right. Vacations or girls trips? Now,
y'all, I love a good vacation.
Right.
I love a good vacation. But I love being outside with my girls. Like, it's just a different vibe. We put the mess together. We don't care. Like, and you get to be like, sometimes, I don't know personally, but girls, you get a new bae and you go on vacation.
Right.
And you gotta be like, oh, you want to wear heels everywhere. You want to wear your makeup everywhere.
Yep.
It has to be perfect. You're trying to eat cute. No, girl, I'm trying to be outside barefoot, throwing my Hennessy shots back. Like, I'm not one of the people I be eating cute. I'm eat what I want, and how it's supposed to be eaten. Like, I don't need no fork and knife for no pizza, girl. I'm gonna pick it up and
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you. Well, let everybody know where they can stream Big Bank.
Y'all, Big Bank is out now on all streaming platforms. Look, I even did one for y'all. A lot of people forgot about SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud.
Oh, wow.
It's on Apple. It's on YouTube. It's on Tidal. It's on Amazon. It's anywhere you're looking for it. I guarantee you, you're going to find it. Big Bank. Now, y'all.
Go. What else is coming up for you besides the Summer Smash, which is going down this upcoming Friday? What else is coming up for you?
You guys, I do have a hosting/show that I will be announcing soon. It'll be coming.
You got a what?
A hosting/show.
Okay.
It's actually in DC with another artist. And so, hey, I can't get a tea right now.
I'm going to be looking for it.
Yes. So we have that coming up in DC. I do have some other things in the work that I got to keep, Lydia, but I am working on another music video for another song that is featured on my EP/album. It's actually called Get It. It's featuring Pronto Spaz Out because I have Birkin out right now featuring DCG Sean. But we're trying to, keep churning out the content.
Right.
I have some really surprises that are going to be coming through my IG this week. So I hope you guys really tune in this week and next week. We're going to expose ourselves.
Okay.
The real me.
Period. Drop your socials, everywhere that they can find you.
You can follow me on IG at Baha Banks. You can follow me on Twitter, Baha Banks. You can follow me on TikTok at Baha Banks. I am Baha Banks everywhere at Facebook, Baha Banks.
Okay.
That's the name of BahaBanks.
Okay, cool. Baha Banks, thank you so much for sitting down with me. Big Banks is in stores. What I'm talking about in stores, streaming everywhere. Streaming everywhere. This is 2021, not 2000, early 2000s. It's streaming everywhere.
Thank you so much for even having me come on here, because I really, really appreciate the support. And we was vibing out. This was fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I can't wait to meet you in person. I definitely look forward to all your success.
All right, we're going to.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Power 92.3 FM.